What's an excuse to call off work that a boss can't argue with? My manager Sarah used to pride herself on never accepting excuses for missing work. She'd even brag about working through her own father's funeral. If I can do that, you can work through anything, she'd tell new hires during orientation. Then one day, our quietest employee Mike called in saying he couldn't make it because his cat was sick. Sarah was livid. A cat? That's the best excuse he could come up with? She ranted, pacing around the office. She called him immediately, ready to write him up. But something in Mike's voice made me intervene. As the HR rep, I'd noticed he'd been eating lunch alone lately, barely speaking to anyone. I pulled Sarah aside and showed her Mike's employee file. His wife had died 6 months ago. That just a cat was the last living connection to her. Sarah went quiet. Then she did something nobody expected. She drove to Mike's apartment with her sister, a veterinarian. They spent the day treating his cat while he cried, explaining how his wife had rescued her as a kitten, how they'd bottle-fed her together. The next week, Sarah announced a new company policy. Family emergency leave now included pets, no questions asked. Yesterday, Mike brought in a photo of his healthy cat, now the office mascot. Sarah keeps cat treats in her desk.